Wildlife on Earth is amazing and hasn't even been fully discovered yet. Biologists regularly find something new and unknown about our nature. One of the most astonishing discoveries was that some of the animals keep going after death. Hi there, Bubble here, and these are terrifying creatures that live after death. Let's go! When you face a poisonous snake, your first reaction is to run away or freeze. Possibly some of you would have the idea to cut the creature's head off. Killing a snake seems to be the best way to avoid being bitten, but sometimes it doesn't work. Just watch this video. We can clearly see that the chopped head is trying to beat its killer and completely refuses to die. The snake has heat-sensitive pits on either side of its muzzle, which it uses to detect threats and danger even several hours after its death. You should remember that the venom of the snake is very toxic for a long time even after the snake dies. So you should be very careful with snakes, and the best thing to do is not to touch them at all. If you like exotic food or extreme cuisine, you have probably heard about the Korean dish sannakji. This dish is made with long-arm octopus. Although the octopi are killed before being cut into small pieces and served, the nerve activity in the octopus's tentacles still make the pieces move post-mortem on the plate while serving. Why does this happen? The neurons of the octopus's nerve system are localized in the nerve of its arms and are still in action even when there's no input from the brain. Special care should be taken while eating sannakji because a person might choke. Are you afraid of being tickled? When someone tries to tickle you, your natural reaction is to jerk. The same happens with frogs, but they don't need to use their brain for that. Thanks to the "let's take its brains out and see what the heck happens" approach to science of the well-known scientist David Ferrier, it was found out that headed and brainless frogs actually behave the same way. If you pinch them, they would both start jumping. If you drop it in water, they would swim. What's even more, the headless frogs can croak having been patted on their backs. The thing is that the power of the reflex reactions fires the electrical impulses and causes a muscle to expand or contract even with no head at all. The anatomy of a frog is so simple that it could live its natural life for some time after death. Female flies are even more tenacious. They can live for several days after they have been decapitated. Such headless flies assume an upright stance comparable to that of a normal one and do engage in complex actions like flying and crawling. Males even court their headless females. The fly's body has got special receptors and cells, which give the possibility for the insect to walk, fly, and breathe even after being decapitated. They can even react to the light because they have photosensitive cells. We are happy that they are not as big as cats and dogs, because to see such a nightmare would be quite scary. Probably most of you witnessed the film scenes where someone's heart was being ripped out of their chest and they were still alive after that. Actually, this phenomenon has already been explained by scientists and proved that the heart really can last for several minutes after death. But the turtle is much more resilient. They not only live longer, but have gotten much more stamina. Turtles can stay underwater for up to 5,000 hours. Their ability to absorb oxygen through their skin, throat, and other parts of the body gives them this possibility. These amazing animals can also produce energy without any oxygen, due to the fact that their heart is fitted with its own supply of energy. They die only after this supply comes to an end. This process can last for a while. Guys, you can see how tough wild animals can be. What animal surprised you the most? Again, Bubble here. See you later.